Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at a scenario pack called Crash Junctions. And this has been out for quite a while, and for some reason I just always overlooked it, even though it's actually a pretty cool scenario pack. So let's go ahead and get started with number 1, Failure to Merge. Welcome to the Crash Challenges. Can anyone guess what we'll be doing here? You know, I'm pretty good at this stuff. I've been playing this game for a long time, so I have a good feel for this. We're going to be racing around a track. Never mind, we'll cut to the chase. It's you versus traffic. Your score is a dollar value consisting of the total damage done to every vehicle, including your own, and multiplied by the number of traffic vehicles wrecked. The info up top shows us the type of challenge, where it takes place, how many vehicles are involved, and the minimum score. Good luck and have fun. So I skipped that first line actually, but it says it's a crash challenge. It takes place on Hawthorne and Lombard, and then there's 3 cars of traffic, and the minimum score is 30,000. At least I think that's how you're supposed to read it, so let me show you guys how to merge. First, you gotta get up to speed, and if the car in front of you doesn't want to get up to speed, you shove them out the way. Say, out of my way, I'm gonna merge onto this freeway, but then you do everything wrong because you were too busy crashing into the slow car who got no damage in the end, even though I blame him entirely for the accident. Seriously, he has to replace a fender and maybe a door. So that's a success, and you see damage done is $15,000 times 3 for $45,000 in total. So we're going to go into the next one, which is special delivery, and then we're going to do first kill, and those are the only 3 I've actually done beforehand. The rest of them we're going to be going into blind, and I'm pretty sure it'll be okay even if we don't try them in advance. Catching air isn't just a style thing. Use it for inciting rollovers, impromptu lane changes, and yes, style. Pretty useful when you have a big top-heavy vehicle blocking a smaller one, or just when you want to look awesome. Speaking of looking awesome, you know, make this look even more awesome? What if we did all these from the external camera? Like, I don't need that much precision, right? Or I could probably get away with this. Like, yeah, I can't see what I'm doing really, but there we go. I look pretty cool, except you couldn't see the smaller car that also got obliterated in the collision there. See, he's flipped over. For somehow, the camera angles, you didn't even see him that whole time. So anyways, 17,000, that's a success. So let's go to number 3, which is actually a different kind of mission. It's called First Kill. Target, Black Grand Marshal Lux. Slow down there, Skippy. You're not after the traffic in this one. This is an assassination challenge. You'll be given a target that you must destroy. But while damage to your car is waived, damage to traffic, or civilian casualties, will count against your score. In this case, your target is a Black Grand Marshal Lux. Happy hunting. We gotta make sure we get the right camera for this, so let's get the external camera. And then away we go, and I know they are coming from this direction. I can't see where I'm going. Ooh, I hit them though. Alright, so external camera, not always the best choice there because I literally could not see what was happening at all. And probably neither could you. So this time we're going to try it again, but we're going to use the normal camera. So basically, we use the external when it works. If it doesn't, then we use the regular one. Get out of there. You're the targets. Oh, that was perfect. I shoved him right into the ditch and right through traffic. So traffic drove right by. That is clean. Alright, that should be enough damage, no problem. It's taking a second. It looks like every mission takes 13 seconds no matter what. Or at least all the ones I've done so far take 13 seconds. Sometimes it might feel like more because of the slow-mo, I think, though. So anyways, next scenario is called Rush Hour. 30 seconds to dole out the hits. Remember, every crash challenge multiplies its score by how many vehicles are incapacitated by the end of the countdown. Quantity over quality, you know? I do know. I also know we need to change this camera up to the external camera. And then we could go and hit that blue car if I can see where I'm going. Shoot, I can't see. I gotta slow down just a bit. Alright, I hit the blue car. Get hit by the yellow car. Alright, we kind of... Oh, truck out of nowhere. Let's get a camera angle where we can actually see things a little bit. So, external camera. Sometimes it works. A lot of the time it doesn't. That is my current conclusion on things. And I can still drive this thing in slow motion. Like, let's go hit that wall. Extra damage! Woo! I don't think I really needed that because I had 62,000 and I only needed 50,000. But, extra damage just in case. Anyways, on to the next scenario, which is called Top Down. Drop down onto Coolidge to hit the traffic. One thing, though. The wide lanes will probably make it tough to wreck both cars. It'll make it tough, but they didn't say it was impossible. So we should be able to do this, and I see the cars. All right, so just kind of slide into that. Ooh, I went over them. What? I mean, that did a ton of damage to my car anyways. It might be enough. I don't know. I didn't expect to fly over the red car, though. That was, like, super dramatic for no real reason. All right, 21,000. That's, like, half of what we needed. If we touched the other car, we would have had it. So I just got to make sure that I hit both cars and I should be good. And I'm almost certain I could do the exact same strategy as last time and I'll actually succeed. Because what are the odds that I will miss twice in a row by flying over them? Well, that's not even close to what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to hit both cars, not just the one. And the other guy, he's untouched, isn't he? He's just gone. He don't care at all. Oh! Apparently, I did so much damage to just my car and that car. It's a success anyways. So, on to the next one then, which is called Into the Fray. Your car has a lot of power and does not like you. Keep on top of it. Except I don't think I want to keep on top of it. I want to get down there where the action is. Oh goodness, this is a lot of power. Wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. Hello. That poor van. It did not stand a chance. It got hit by every single car and it actually doesn't even look that damaged. What's up with that? They got all hit by every single direction. It's like they look the least damaged out of all of us. Okay, that is a success, and I think that's just barely a success because that's 40,000 and the requirement was, 20,000. And that is not barely a success, that is a huge success. So now on to the next scenario in the list, which is called Bottleneck. Some irresponsible schmuck has left a bunch of conveniently placed Jersey barriers along the road. Use them and your car's girth to start a chain reaction. This is a sabotage challenge, by the way. You must do as much damage to every other car and as little to your own as possible. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty, girthy car. These things are heavy enough. Is that the Jersey barrier? What am I supposed to actually do with it? Oh, hello! There's other cars here. Well. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do now. Okay, let's just let this one finish up and then I'll do it properly. And apparently this one lasts for a while because we're still going. Wait, don't hit them, don't hit them. Oh, I hit them. I actually only did 4,000 damage because I did it wrong. This time we're going to do it right. So we got 3 cars behind us and we just kind of got to bounce them into the barriers, I think. So we go like this. We go, boop. Boop. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get out the way though, because there's a truck coming. Alright, that truck is just gonna destroy at least one of them, right? Yeah, it's good. He's gonna hit one, and that one might hit the other one. Perfect! That one has to be high enough of a score to make it, right? Oh goodness, is that truck gonna hit me? Oh, for a second I thought they were on like a path to attack me. They just happened to kind of got swerved off to the side to make me get really scared. So, $17,000, and that was an 18-second mission, so there is a difference in the length. So the next one we're going to be doing is called Twin Ramps. You're up here, your targets are down there. This time around, you have not 1, but 2 ramps you could use to hit your target. Choose wisely. Alright, which ramp do we want? Which one? Let's go with ramp number 1. If I could even stay on the road, that's this one. And, okay then. That is not probably the way that was supposed to go, but maybe I did enough damage. It seems like I probably should have tried to hit that truck too, but I didn't. I just straight up missed them. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, this isn't a real big chain reaction, is it? But it's enough points to win. But I'll try it again, and this time I'll go ahead and do the other ramp, and I accidentally hit the button, so we'll get a fresh setup. And I don't think I need to read the description to you again since I just read it to you like not even a minute ago. So this time we're going to go with ramp number 2. There we are. Pops me up. And, oh, am I going to hit them actually? Yes, I will. Awesome. And again, that red truck, he's just cruising along. I ain't having none of this nonsense. I'm out of here. And then we're going to have to once again wait because nothing's happening because the red truck drove free. You know, I want to try actually hitting the red truck for once. So let's go ahead and do this one more time. And I think the key here is real simple. Go slower. Don't outrun the truck every single attempt and you'll be fine. So like right here, just gonna cruise, 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 and then pop up, hit that truck, push him over. Ha! I have become one with the truck. Fear me, other cars. And they just drive right into it. Like, I love that. They are just so in awe of what's going on. They don't even realize that they're about to hit a truck. I actually planted my car perfectly in that. Just, how did I get it to stay upright? And in the end, I did less damage that way than the other ways. Okay, fine. I won't hit the truck. Next up, we got Coolidge Run. So this one's simple. Just head to the waypoint up the road. We're pretty sure we pointed you in the right direction, but the other drivers may not be so convinced. Don't crash. Well, that's different. Up until now, it's always been crash, 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 or crash this one guy, but not don't crash. Can I just stay right here in the middle of the road, or will I actually... Oh, no. Bad strategy. There goes my mirror. I thought maybe I could just hold that spot. No, they're starting to swerve now a little bit. But that's okay, because that's a completion. Was I supposed to stop? Hopefully not. Ooh, nice tumble. And a success. So let's go ahead and go to the next scenario, which is number 10, Work Zone. Go forward, do damage. Pretty much the Crash Club motto. And that one I noticed actually, it said 6 on the traffic. So that means there's going to be 6 cars on this one. And interesting, slow motion activated immediately. Like, I didn't do anything to activate it, it's just on. And ooh, choices, choices, choices. What do I want to do here? Let's hit this guy. May or may not have been the right choice. I probably should have hit the other car. Oh! Hey, there's everybody else. I was wondering where the other ones were going to come from. I thought maybe the cones were going to count as vehicles for a second. Thankfully, that's not the case. And if I don't make it on this one, it's probably because I didn't hit that first car. And this is taking a while. I'm just going to control the speed of time myself. And that way we can get that truck a little bit closer a little bit sooner. And I think it was an 8-time slow-mo, so I'll let all this happen in 8 times. Could have been 4 times, to be honest. I'm not sure. And at this point, nothing else is going to be happening, so we'll just let it go. And we'll see if that's enough. I don't think it is because I missed that one car, but... There we go. Nope, not even close. It's 44,000 and we needed like 90? Yeah, we needed 90,000. Definitely got to hit both of those cars, and let's see if it does that thing again. Yeah, it just slow motions immediately on this one. Huh. Not sure why, but that's interesting. So I know I need to kind of just go up here and then get them, get them. That is beautiful, and I'm in the way enough to hit that car. And the car I hit's actually in the way too. Alright. And I'm kind of curious if it'll speed things up on its own, or if we would just have to wait here the whole time for the T-Series. So I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be any different if you don't speed it up on your own. It looks like it's gonna be pretty much the same. Although I'm doing the math in my head right now, even if we had this, if we had the same score as last time and we hit that extra car, that will not be enough damage. Hopefully we got more damage this time than last time. And yeah, same thing as before. I'm just gonna go ahead and speed it up. So let's see, 25 seconds was the end, and no. Not even close. Wow. So maybe we need a different strategy here, because it seems like I had a great hit last time, but it just did not get the score I needed. So how about instead of hitting the car on the left with my car, we hit it with the 200BX. So we dive into the right, and then we're just gonna try to hit them. And ooh, this slow-mo is actually messing me up, because I have no sense of speed here. Alright, that looked good. And oh, thank you, Roamer, because I didn't need to hit the truck that's sitting right there, huh? Yeah, that slow-mo makes it so much harder, actually. I mean, we'll see what happens with the T-Series coming through, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, maybe. That was a pretty hard hit, to be honest, on the ETK over there. Let's see what it says. Alright, that was enough. And ooh, we got the multiplier from the truck. That's what saved me, even though I didn't think anything hit it. Apparently something touched it just enough to get the multiplier. Awesome. Alright, so the next one up is called Long Range. Our intel guy's been hitting the sauce recently, so your drop-off point is a good stretch from your target. Chuck is actually a really nice guy, but if you happen to know of any intel guys in the market for a job, give him my number. Just look at this as sniping, but with a car. You still got to lead your target and consider how long your bullet will take to get there. Plus, all that road should get you up to speed for a nice, solid hit. Your target should be at the end of this street coming from the left side. Okay. Sniping mode engaged. Gotta get up to speed. Oh, wait, what? I thought they were coming from the left side. Oh, goodness, that's... Oh, no, that's the target because it was a roamer. Well, I wrecked myself. But now I know what to do. They threw me off a little bit with that cross traffic right there. It's just like, whoa, what are you doing? They're just a distraction. Do not let the distraction distract you. You have a target, and you will hit it. Gotcha. And apparently I am a Beyblade as I spin along right here. Hopefully I hit them hard enough. That felt like a pretty good hit. And come on, game. Come on, game. I'll just speed it up so I can see how long this is going to sit for. There we go. Okay. 56,000, most of which is probably my car. But hey, a success is a success. So next up, we got transfer. We're going to start making these a little more difficult for you. Navigate to the Skyway, watch out for traffic. There may be a roadblock in there too. All right. You want to make it really difficult, we're going to use the external camera, which is an awful idea because you really can't see what's coming up ahead of you most of the time. Like right here, there could be a car I'm about to hit and I wouldn't know it until really about now. Yeah, that's a very, very awful idea. Let's not do that and say we did. Like right here, I got to slam on my brakes, and if I didn't slam on them right then, I probably wouldn't have made that. Whoops, that was not exactly the best corner right there. And oh, there's a car coming. Onto the sidewalk. If there are pedestrians there, I feel bad for them because they're gonna get wrecked. I should just stay on the sidewalk. That's probably a good strategy, you know, always be on the sidewalk. That way you can't hit another car unless they're using that strategy too. Ooh, over the cop car. Dramatic angle. See, I would use the external camera here, but I can't trust it. So here we go, just for fun. Dramatic angle as we fly over the cop car and go. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta drive though. Wait, wrong camera. Oh goodness, what am I doing? There we go. There's the button. Hey, way overshoot the checkpoint. It's okay. It's okay. I got time. I got time. That's all part of the plan. The plan, I don't know exactly what it was. For some reason, it included missing a checkpoint. I think it said I had 80 seconds. So I got 20 seconds to get to the last checkpoint. And actually, well, it's more like 15 by the time I actually get this one. And there it is. I think I can make that. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. This thing better start moving. Come on. Go, go, go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1. Under a second left. And that cop car jump did look awesome, game. I put that extra effort in to make sure I had that good camera angle. And this is going to be the end for this video. There are actually 24 scenarios in this pack, and I figure we're halfway through them. We'll do the other half in another video because this video is already about 20-ish minutes almost, and I usually don't like to make videos that are almost 40 minutes long, which is probably what would happen if I tried to complete them all. So until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.